Today is the 8th of July, Monday morning. Mark's been reading through Genesis. Today he's going to be reading through the 19th chapter of Genesis. This is the story of the narrative of the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. And also the fact that Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt as she looked back at Sodom and Gomorrah. And also the fact that incest happened between Lot and his daughters. They both had children by their dads. And this was a product of Moab and the Moabites, and Ammon and the Ammonites. So I'll turn this over to Mark and he can read this chapter. And
Genesis chapter 19. There came two angels of Sodom and Eve, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom, and Lot seeing them rose up to meet them. He bowed himself and his face toward the ground. He said, Behold, now my Lord's turning, I pray you, to your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise early and go on your ways. And they said, Nay, we will abide in the street all night. Pressed upon them greatly, and they turned in unto them, and entered into his house. He made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and made it eat. Before lay down the men of the city, and the men of Sodom encompassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. And they called unto Lot, and said unto him, Where are the men which came unto thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. Lot went out at the door unto them, and shut the door after him. Said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, now I have two daughters which have not known man. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do you to them as is good in your own eyes. Only unto these men do nothing, for therefore came they under the shadow of my roof. They said, Stand back, and they said again, This one fellow came to sojourn, he will needs be a judge. Now when we deal, work will be then with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and they came near to break the door. The men put forth their hand and pulled Lot into the house to them, and shut the door. They smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so they wearied themselves to find the door. The men said to Lot, Hast thou here any besides son-in-law, thy sons, thy daughters? Whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place. Destroy this place, because the cry of them is waxing great before the face of the Lord. The Lord hath sent us to destroy it. Lot went out and spake unto his sons-in-law, which married his daughters, and said, Get you out of this place, the Lord will destroy this city. Please same this one that mocked unto his sons-in-law. When the morning rose, then the angels hastened Lot, saying, Arise, take thy wife and thy two daughters to here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city. While he lingered, the men laid a hold upon his hand, upon the hand of his wife, upon the hand of his two daughters, the Lord being merciful unto him, and they brought him forth and set him without the city. And it came to pass, when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, Escape thy life, look not behind thee, and stay thou in all the plain, and escape the mountain, lest thou be consumed. Lot said unto them, O not so, my Lord. Behold, now thy servant hath found grace in thy sight. Thou hast magnified thy mercy, which thou hast showed unto me in taking my life. I cannot escape the mountain, lest an evil take me, and I die. Behold, now the city is near to flee unto, and its little one. O let me escape thither. Is it not a little one, and my soul shall live? He said unto him, See, I have accepted thee concerning this thing also, that I will not overthrow this city for the which thou hast spoken. Haste thee, escape thither, for I cannot do anything till thou be come thither. Therefore the name of the city was called Zoar. The sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar. And the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire poured out of heaven. He overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities, and that which grew up on the ground. His wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Abram got up early in the morning to the place where he stood before the Lord, and he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah, toward all the land of the plain, and beheld below the smoke of the country went up as the smoke of a furnace. It came to pass when God had destroyed the cities of the plain that God remembered Abraham and sent Lot out of the midst to overthrow. He overthrew the cities in which Lot dwelt. Lot went up out of Zoar and dwelt in the mountain, and his 2 daughters with him. He feared to dwell in Zoar, and he dwelt in the cave, he and his 2 daughters. And the firstborn said unto the younger, Our father is old, and there is not a man in the earth to come in unto us after the manner of all the earth. Come, let us make our father drink wine, we will lie with him in the desert seat of our father. They made their father drink wine that night, and the firstborn went in and lay with her father, and perceived not when she lay down or when she arose. It came to pass on the morrow, the firstborn said unto the younger, Behold, I lay yesterday with my father, let us make him drink wine this night also. Go thou in and lie with him, that we may preserve the seed of our father. And they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger rose and lay with him, and he perceived not when she lay down or when she arose. Thus were both the daughters of Lot with child by the father. The firstborn bare a son and called his name Moab, the same as the father of the Moabites unto this day. The younger she also bare a son and called his name Benami, same as the father of Shoram unto this day.
Okay, we'll continue chapter 20 tomorrow. Good Lord being in the matter.